Hello everybody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon Kingdoms. I am SeiferKatt, and we've run into a little bit of a hurdle that I hadn't expected. We can't continue this until the next escalation. So there's not really much we can do until we are there. So what I think we're going to do is get these two groups to meet up at some point soon. And then hopefully we'll get to a situation where they can share goods and stuff and get leveled up. Assuming these people live this fight, we've lost 3 of the 5 inns already. I don't really want to let this party go, so the party just has to be there. That's just how they're going to be. We're going to conscript some people. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of the problem we're at right now. We've got plenty of masteries going on. We're mostly pretty happy with our level situation. Yeah, see, these people don't really need the levels anymore, which is the problem. The levels are needed by the guys who are about to get their butts handed to them. We're going to take the extra quantity of looted food because no reason not to. Because we can't do anything at escalation 3. That's so rough. Yeah, we've got these trinkets. I don't know. Healing received from skills. So I believe yellow is a higher quality of trinket. Entering death's door, leaving death's door, yeah. I don't know if I particularly love that. You know what? Buttressing band, we're going to go extra healing. You can never go wrong with a bit of extra healing. And a fly on hit. Get some blight going, maybe? Sure, you don't usually hit people, but maybe you'll feel like it sometime. Sometimes you'll feel a bit like hitting someone, right? And I don't think we should be judged for feeling like hitting someone. I'm not sure that's going to go well in court, but whatever. I'm not on trial. Playing cards. I always like to buy playing cards. I know I shouldn't. Whiskey. I need my party to like each other, so we're going to use the playing cards. Hopefully that's going to go well. So far, that's about average. Is anyone close to being liked by each other? You two just despise each other. Wonderful. The Jester and Damien over here, they probably would like to, at the very least, get out of a nasty state with each other. Bonnie and Audrey, it's not going to make them positive with each other, but it's going to get them close. And close is just the best we can do right now. Yeah, look, that's our team. That's what we're doing. We really need to get rid of some of this fatigue, but I just don't think the provisioner that will get rid of fatigue is in items. Nope. Although, the dartboard will potentially, if I can go dartboard with you and Bonnie, you did like each other a bit more and your stress went down. I love that for us. We desperately need stress to go down and we've got really nothing to do. Actually, yes, stress as well. There's a lot of things that need to go down. Okay, so with nowhere really to go, we're going to go camp and then the Viscount's Pantry. Don't get that wrong with the Viscount's Panty, that's a different thing. We ain't going there, let me tell you. Yikes. Okay, so we've managed to stop a lot of them from having to go at each other. I appreciate that. Now apparently this is a fairly easy road, so we probably be out of here pretty quick. Lair, boss fight rewards a trophy. You know what? I've got this thing in my inventory and I've had it for a while. And I reckon if we go to the Hoarder, as much as the lair does intrigue me, I reckon... Oh, God, okay.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Now, I'm hoping this promissory note that I got gives me something of use. But I don't know. I just sort of got it and I was like, this is probably good. This is wonderful. We all love a promise. We all love being promised things, right? Who doesn't love a good promise? So. Okay, well that didn't... Okay, I'm not sure that I totally understand what I've got there, but that's... I was going to say it's alright, but I'm not sure that it is. Okay, well that's a shame. I was kind of hoping something would be useful there. We don't really have a lot of currency. We could buy a thing, I suppose. We're going into Trinket Town, so you know what, let's take the Trinket Organizer. Because we can... Actually, I don't know if that was a good idea. Whatever, we're here now. Coming to a hospital. Oh, I don't think I've got the money for that, but... I guess we're going there anyway. I just need some baubles. Or whatever the yellow ones are called. I don't know if the yellow ones are baubles. What are the yellow ones? Currency, relics. Oh! Fatigue is healed by baubles. Which I just spent a lot of baubles. Well, that's a gosh darn shame, isn't it? All we've really got a lot of is in materials. It's okay. So apparently they've announced, well not even apparently, they've announced the next thing for Darkest Dungeon, the Coven, fighting the witches. I'm probably going to do that one on stream. I think I've started to do some Darkest Dungeon 2 on stream, so maybe we'll do the Coven on stream and we'll keep doing this one on YouTube. Because it's good to have a YouTube exclusive every now and then, right? Everyone loves a YouTube exclusive. Into the den, do we want to go in? Do we want to go in, boys? You want to go in... You know what? I think every now and then you got to go into a creature den just to see what nasty boys are in there. Is there a thing that shows everyone their opinion of each other? Look, you two, I'm not even caring the fact that you two hate each other. Go down to 0. Oh, you two don't not particularly fond of each other either. It's like, you know that time where someone you really dislike just agrees with you and you're just like, well, sure, let's do what this jackass says to do. You don't say those words, obviously, but you think it. Remember, it's not a crime to think the truth. We need to remove stress desperately.
A simple kindness.
God, I have no gosh darn health. This is the problem. Fatigue, 40% fatigue. Like, everyone's just got so little health. It's not great. We'll just get some healing going. That's fine. A little bit of healing never hurt anyone. Literally the concept of healing. That thing's going to die in a couple of turns. Not going to die immediately, unfortunately, which is a shame. But it will die. And let's take solace in that fact. Maybe I should have stayed away from the creature lair. Okay, you'll probably be fine. Just start hacking. You know the rules. Shouldn't your regen of... Oh, you have -1. Okay, yeah. Your regen would not quite... quite handle that, I see. I don't know if it's going to give me a chance to back out of this fight after it.
Malaise.
I mean, we very well could just lose the party and then lose a fight and then that's it. I don't know what happens if this party dies. Is that just the end? Is that just the end of the world as we know it? Do I feel fine? No. Here we go.
Dragged back from the brink.
Okay, you wanted healing, but you do realize someone else was dead, right? Like dying, right?
Apply it judiciously.
She doesn't. She doesn't realize or care. She's like, oh, okay, you didn't heal me. That's cool. It's like, yeah, you weren't bleeding to death at that exact moment. Yeah, but I felt a little sad. Bit rude. Okay.
Messy, but effective.
Messy but effective, that's what you used to say at Colby in high school. No they did not. Don't worry, no one ever called me effective. Very small amounts of healing available. We might as well get it done. You're on death's door? No, not quite. You will be though. Yeah, you should probably heal yourself. Physician, heal thyselves. The not the abomination, the flagellant as a healer is really fascinating. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's fascinating. Just the almost kill yourself and then heal the party is just such a wonderful, terrifying way to play this game. Yeah, you're dead now. You might as well have a little bit of a drink. A little sip. Throw it to the head of the flagellant. Thunk! You're just gonna die, so... There's no reason to do this, so just keep drinking. Actually, that was a terrible idea because we do have a second fight, I just remembered. Well, sometimes, you know what they say, you get a second fight, that's just how it works. Unfortunately, that's going to piss off Damien over there. But that's just how Damien is. Damien's just an aggressive little man. Inspiring tune, keep stress down. Because there's one thing that's going to piss me off, is stress going to absolute hell. Piss me off is the wrong word. That implies I'll actually be angry about it. I won't be angry about it. But it's not great. Let's avoid doing things that get me killed, you know? Poison dagger is probably not great. And finish that off, and then we get the next wave, I think, straight into it. Yep, there's a real big worm. If I see any walking without rhythm, you're on your own. I guess you'll never learn. You're rolling with this, you're rolling with that, who knows what's going on anymore. You can't roll with us. Okay, he's got a combo on him, that's nice. Stun, lose next actions. That's rough. I would love it if we could kill Big Worm over here. That's the problem with the industry these days. Everyone's off thinking about Big Worm. They get 3 attacks in a row. This could be bad. Unless we get a sweet dodge. We're okay. Oh no, you were stunned. We're not okay. We are still in a bad place. Uh... think we're gonna leave you because you've got the thing to remove the death door. So my plan... Oh god, another stun. Love to see it. Okay, you've got the thing to remove the death door. Or death armor. So that's good, and then we can just go boop! Let's get you out of there.
Straightforward and effective.
Now you are that, so we're gonna probably smoke screen. I can't smoke screen you.
Bravo.
I guess we're not gonna smoke screen you then. That's fine, everyone's okay. Everyone is just bloody chill.
An interminable conflict.
We are gonna need to be removing a bit more stress this round, I think. That order is not great for us. I would have liked that order to be slight bit different. Because that will stress you out. I mean, hey, look, you're gonna be... Well... I don't... Well, Bonnie's fine. Bonnie can take a bit of stress. She's okay. She? I actually don't know. The character of the Runaway is quite androgynous. I don't know what gender they are. And you know what? Quite frankly, it does not bother me. That's the correct response. I don't like the Runaway. They're not sexy enough for me. No. Okay. Get that Inspiring Tune done. That's good. Now we can start getting that stress down. Of course, healing may be an important thing right now. Healing may be a very important thing right now. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, still on death's door, still alive. We got a heal on the way. You're okay. Don't freak out. I want to see zero freaking out from the party, please. That's not a lot of healing. I needed a bit more than that. I needed Deathless. Well, we don't have Deathless. Now you're on Death's Door. And now you're freaking... Oh, you're Resolute. Never mind, that's cool. Everyone loves it when that happens. Does that reduce your fatigue as well? Like, if so... Cool. Bandage on yourself. Physician, heal thyself. Good. And then Physician, heal that runaway. And then you're at Death's Door again. Okay, it's fine. You're not dead, that's what matters. So long as you breathe, we're okay. Physician, heal thyself. Just get a bit of healing. Non-physician, also heal thyself. Everyone just heal thyselves. That's what I'm saying. Firebug, set fire to thyselves.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay. Extra crit. I mean, that's gonna kill it, yep.
Elementary.
We need to reduce stress. Probably a view. Then we need to making the kills. Actually, you know what? Smoke screen. That's 2 blinds. 2 blind effects is good. That first blind effect has gone so well, I can't believe it. Reduce stress. That Resolute has really helped us out a lot.
A breakthrough.
That little man's gonna die. That little man gonna die. Get stress down. I was kind of hoping if I played music it would share some, like, make someone like them more, and that's exactly what happened. I'm trying to measure moods, not measure, manage moods a little bit better. So all you can do sometimes is just try and get your moods with each other a little bit better. Generally I think we've gone positive. Man, you two are real good friends. Shame that there is no current relationship bonus between you two, but you know what? I'll take what I can get right now. Okay, and that should get us to the end of this camp. The pan up doesn't work so well at the end of it. Like, normally the pan up works really cool when you see, like, the mountain. There's no mountain to look at. It's like, why are we panning up?
Sleep beneath the sinister moon.
Work. Chatterbox. Bonnie just won't stop talking. Wonderful. And we got a pet. What's going on?
Becoming cruelties undaunted.
Academic studies. That's a good one. That's good for us, I believe. I was really not hoping for another siege. What we could do... Yeah, they're going to be fully healed. They're going to be mostly de-stressed. They should be alright. So what I think we do is we take this from here to over there. Save the... I mean, we're going to Viscount's Pantry anyway. So we go to the Viscount's Pantry. We defend against this. We defend against this at the Chipped Tooth as well. And then we just sort of rock on. But unfortunately, that's going to be a thing for next session because we don't... It's probably going to take us like now 30 minutes to get through that stuff next time, so we'll do that next time. So thank you everyone for watching. We're going to save those 2 places, or we could just do nothing for 5 days and that would end the run. But I'm not going to end the run. We're going to win this somehow, missing half the party and more than half the inns, but we'll get there. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed today, please do consider subscribing or checking me out on twitch.tv/SeiferKatt. That's where I am live 3 nights a week. You can find the schedule there. Or you can go to the Discord, which is below. If you want to chat with me or other fine folks on this channel, you're more than welcome to. Leave a comment if you feel like the desire to say anything. I'm usually pretty updated with this, so you know, if you've got any insights, please feel free. Like if you want, and if I don't really about sharing. Like if you like. Like if you like. That's really what we're going to go with. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.